Here are two guaranteed ways to solve this equation. The first way to solve is to multiply both sides of the equation by x minus 4, so we can remove the entire denominator. So we are multiplying both sides by x minus 4. The left side and the right side, x minus 4. So on the left side, we are multiplying by x minus 4 over 1. Look, x minus 4 and x minus 4 will cancel out, and we will be left with the numerator 2x plus 5. Now on the right side, we will have to multiply. We take 15 and we multiply each term in the parentheses by 15 using the distributive property. So 15 times x is 15x. 15 times negative 4 is negative 60. We have x on both sides. On which side we would want to have x? Let's say we would want to have x on the left side. It really doesn't matter. So what do? Then we subtract 5 from both sides, right? So to have x isolated, if you're in the United States, you subtract 5 from both sides. If you're from a different country, you take 5 and bring it to the other side with the opposite sign. So what do we have here? 2x, 5 minus 5 will give us 0. And then on the right, we have 15x minus 60 minus 5 will give us negative 65. Why is that? Because negative 60 minus 5 is the same thing as negative 60 plus negative 5. So you are actually adding two negative numbers. So it will be negative 65. What do we do next? We bring 15x to the left side, right? To collect x's together. So if you are in the United States, you will subtract 15x from both sides. If you're from a different country, you take 15x and bring it to the left side as negative 15x. 2x minus 15x will give us negative 13x. And on the right, 15x minus 15x will give us 0, and then bring down negative 65. Now, what do we do next? We have negative 13 times x. To separate them, we will use the opposite of multiplication, so we will divide both sides by negative 13. So negative 13x divided by negative 13 will be just 1x or x, and on the right side, negative 65 divided by negative 13 will be 5. So the answer is x equals 5. The second way to solve this equation is to change 15 into 15 over 1. Now we have this equation as a proportion. We have 2x plus 5 over x minus 4 is equal to 15 over 1. So we changed it into a proportion. We have fraction on the left, fraction on the right. So we have a proportion. To solve this proportion, we cross multiply 2x plus 5 times 1, and then x minus 4 times 15. 2x plus 5 times 1 is equal to x minus 4 times 15. So x minus 4 times 15. Very good. Now, let's open the parentheses. We are multiplying by 1 here, so things will stay the same. 2x plus 5. And then on the right side, we'll use the distributive property. So 15 times x is 15x. 15 times negative 4 is negative 60. So what do we do next? We have x on both sides. Now, this time, let's have x on the right side. So what do? We add 60 to both sides, right? To have x on the right side by itself. So we're adding 60 to both sides. Very good. So 2x, 5 plus 60 will be plus 65. And on the right side, we have just 15x. Because negative 60 plus 60 will give us 0. What do we do next? We want to have x on the right side. So we take 2x and bring it to the other side with the opposite sign. Or we subtract 2x from both sides. So 2x minus 2x will give us 0. We have 65 is equal to 15x minus 2x is 13x. Okay? So what do we do next? We divide both sides by 13. See? Very good. So 65 divided by 13 is 5. And on the right side, 13x divided by 13 is 1x, or just x. So we got the same solution, x equals to 5. But this way, we used the proportion way to solve this equation. We wrote 15 over 1. So go with the way that is most comfortable to you. You either multiply both sides by x minus 4, or you write 15 over 1 and cross multiply. So go with the way that is easier for you and that makes more sense. I hope this is helpful. Remember that God loves you, and I will see you next time.